When LeBron James exercised his $53 million player option for the 2025-26 season, the basketball world stopped. The news sent shockwaves through the league, with fans and analysts immediately speculating about what this means for the Lakers, the NBA, and LeBron's own legacy. It's not every day you see a superstar of his caliber make such a bold move at this stage of his career. This wasn't just a contract, it was a statement. The throne in Los Angeles still belongs to him, and he's not ready to pass it on. LeBron's decision is a message to the league. He's still the leader, the face of the franchise, and the heartbeat of the Lakers. Critics say he should have taken a pay cut for the Lakers' flexibility, but let's be real, LeBron has earned every penny. He's delivered a championship, transformed the franchise, and brought a winning culture back to Los Angeles. His impact goes far beyond the stat sheet. He's set the standard for superstar value, showing younger players what it means to bet on yourself and demand respect for your contributions. LeBron's presence alone elevates the entire organization. This move puts immense pressure on the Lakers' front office. Every decision now carries championship or bust stakes. The margin for error is razor thin, and the expectations are sky high. LeBron's presence elevates expectations for the entire organization, from the GM to the last man on the bench. Everyone is on notice. There's no room for complacency when the king is leading the charge. By opting in, he's put the league on notice. He's not done. And he's coming back with something to prove after 2 early playoff exits. LeBron is hungrier than ever, determined to silence doubters and chase another ring. The Western Conference should be worried. LeBron is doubling down on himself and the Lakers. Every rival knows that when LeBron is motivated, anything is possible. This isn't just about money, it's about legacy, respect, and the pursuit of greatness. LeBron's career has always been about more than stats and contracts. It's about inspiring the next generation and leaving a mark on the game. This is a final push for greatness, a chance to cement his place among the all-time legends. Every game, every moment, now carries extra weight. The king is still here, and he's not ready to give up his crown. He's embracing the challenge, ready to lead by example and show the world he's still at the top of his game. For the Lakers, it's one more year to chase glory with their icon. The city of Los Angeles is buzzing with anticipation, hoping for another magical run. For LeBron, it's a chance to remind everyone why he's still the face of the league. He's not just playing for himself, he's playing for his legacy, his family, and every fan who's believed in him. The countdown to his next chapter has officially begun. The world will be watching, because when LeBron makes a move, history follows. LeBron's contract move this year is a major departure from his usual playbook. For over a decade, he's been the architect of his own destiny, always keeping teams and fans guessing with his next move. For years, he mastered the 1+1 deal, maximum flexibility, maximum leverage. It was a strategy that let him dictate terms, keep pressure on front offices, and always have an exit plan. But this time, he simply opted into his final year, signaling a shift in mindset. There's no long-term commitment, no new negotiations, just a clear decision to see out his contract as it stands. No new extension, no chess moves, just one last ride with the Lakers. It's a move that's both bold and unexpected, especially for someone known for always keeping his options open. Around the league, whispers of a farewell tour are growing louder. Fans and analysts alike are speculating, is this the beginning of the end for one of basketball's greatest? By not negotiating further, LeBron's created a narrative. This could be his last season in LA, maybe even his last in the NBA. The uncertainty adds drama to every game, every appearance. The power dynamic has changed. He holds a no-trade clause, absolute control, and no extension talks on the table. He's in the driver's seat, but the destination is unknown. This isn't about future leverage, it's about stability and a singular focus. Win now, on his terms. For LeBron, it's about being present, blocking out distractions, and chasing one last championship. Maybe it's about sharing the court with his son Bronny, without contract drama. The chance to make history as the first father-son duo in the NBA is a powerful motivator. The master strategist has changed his approach, and that alone is headline news. Every decision is magnified, every rumor dissected. We're witnessing a legend write his final chapter, and every move matters. The anticipation is electric, the stakes higher than ever. The endgame is here, and LeBron is calling every shot. He's not just playing for wins, he's playing for legacy, for history, for something bigger than basketball. This season, the story is all about legacy. Every pass, Every point, every moment is a step towards cementing his place as one of the greatest to ever play the game. LeBron's $53 million salary is a blessing and a financial headache for the Lakers. The team is pressed against the salary cap with almost no room to maneuver. Forget splashy free agents. The Lakers are bargain hunting, forced to find value in trades and minimum deals. Every dollar counts, and one misstep could derail their title hopes. With so much money tied up in LeBron and Anthony Davis, rewarding key role players like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura becomes a puzzle. The front office must be smarter, more strategic, and a little lucky to build a contender. LeBron's max deal is his right, but it's a high-stakes gamble for the franchise. The Lakers are betting that his presence alone can attract the right pieces. It's a tightrope walk, one wrong move, and the season could unravel. Every minor signing is magnified under the weight of championship expectations. This is the price of doing business with a living legend. The margin for error? Razor thin. The air is thick with rumors. LeBron's final season could be a farewell tour. Whispers echo through arenas and social media feeds, as fans and analysts alike wonder if we're witnessing the closing chapter of a legendary career. He's on the verge of breaking records, rewriting history every time he steps on the court. Each game is another opportunity to cement his legacy, to add another unforgettable moment to an already storied career. The idea of a season-long celebration like Kobe or Wade is real and fitting for a player of his stature. Cities across the league prepare tributes, and fans travel miles just to catch a glimpse of greatness before it's gone. But don't mistake this for a victory lap. LeBron is still chasing a championship. He's not just here for the applause, he's here to compete, to win, and to silence any doubts about his drive. His competitive fire burns as hot as ever, and he's watching the Lakers' moves closely. Every trade, every lineup change, every practice, LeBron is locked in, determined to make every moment count. If the front office falters, this farewell could turn into a year of frustration. The pressure is on the organization to deliver, to give LeBron the support he needs for one last run at glory. The stakes are sky high. This could be the end, or one last push for a fifth ring. Every possession, every quarter, every game carries the weight of history and expectation. LeBron can be honored for his past while still fighting for the present. The league, his teammates, and his fans all recognize the magnitude of this moment. The clock is ticking, and every game could be a piece of NBA history. Each buzzer beater, each highlight, could be the last of its kind from a living legend. Whether he retires a Laker or moves on, the end is near. The basketball world holds its breath, savoring every moment, knowing that change is inevitable. The farewell tour isn't just speculation, it's the defining narrative of the season. Every city, every arena, every fan is part of this unfolding story. For fans, it's a chance to say goodbye. For a generation, it's the end of an era, a moment to reflect on what LeBron has meant to the game and to their lives. For LeBron, it's one last shot at immortality, a final opportunity to etch his name even deeper into the annals of basketball history. This season, LeBron's dream comes true. He'll share the court with his son, Bronny, in Lakers gold. It's a story bigger than basketball legacy, family, and history in the making. Bronny's presence adds a new dimension to LeBron's decision to stay. Now, LeBron can mentor his son as both a father and a teammate, guiding him through the NBA spotlight. But the pressure on Bronny is immense. Every move will be scrutinized, every success or failure magnified. He must prove he belongs, not just as LeBron's son, but as his own player. This father-son duo is a strategic chess piece for the Lakers' future. If LeBron leaves, does Bronny follow? The package deal could reshape the league. For now, it's a heartwarming story, and a powerful motivator for both. The James legacy is being written in real time. With cap space tight, the Lakers' draft and free agency moves were all about value. They flipped their 55th pick, Lachlan Olbrich, to the Bulls, then bought the rights to Adu Tiero from Minnesota. It's about finding hidden gems and maximizing every asset. The Lakers lost key defender Dorian Finney-Smith to Houston, too expensive to keep. Their biggest signing? Jake LaRavia on a budget deal, plus a wave of undrafted free agents. The Summer League roster featuring Bronny and Julian Reese is generating buzz and hope. Every move is calculated, every dollar stretched. The Lakers are retooling around LeBron, but with little margin for error. Their success depends on these low-cost bets paying off. It's a masterclass in making something out of almost nothing. The front office is hustling to keep the window open. The 2025 NBA Draft was pure chaos. Trades, surprises, and bold moves everywhere. Top prospects slid, international stars fell, and teams pounced on unexpected value. Social media exploded with every pick. Fans were ecstatic or outraged in real time. The drama wasn't just about players, but about the future. Teams traded picks for years down the line, setting up long-term chess matches. The draft is hope and heartbreak, all in one night. Every decision reshapes the league's landscape. For the Lakers and everyone else, the ripple effects will be felt for years. The stakes, franchise futures, new rivalries, and the next generation of stars. Draft night is where the NBA's next era begins. Behind the scenes, the Lakers' future is shifting. Jeannie Buss has secured a $10 billion deal, and new ownership is looming. The timing is no accident. As the LeBron era winds down, the franchise is at a crossroads. A new owner could bring fresh vision and deep pockets or disrupt decades of Buss family tradition. The pressure is on the front office to deliver one last great season before the transition. For fans, it's a mix of anxiety and excitement. Change is coming, for better or worse. The Buss legacy is legendary, but the next chapter is about to be written. A successful season could boost the team's value. Another early exit could raise tough questions. The Lakers' fate is being decided both on the court and in the boardroom. The intersection of LeBron's legacy and franchise business is high-stakes drama. The future of the Lakers is up for grabs. LeBron's $53 million decision is the epicenter of a seismic shift for the Lakers and the NBA. It forces the Lakers into a win-now mode with no room for error. This season could be a triumphant farewell or a frustrating finale. Either way, it sets the course for the next decade. The outcome will impact ownership, Anthony Davis's future, and the rise of LeBron James. LeBron's move highlights the tension between superstar earnings and team flexibility, a debate that will rage all season. His gravity bends the league, free agents, TV schedules, and global attention all follow his lead. The Lakers remain the NBA's biggest story, for better or worse. Whether it ends in glory or disappointment, the world will be watching. LeBron's legacy, the Lakers' future, and the league's direction all hinge on this season. The Kings' final act is underway. Don't blink, you won't want to miss it. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more fascinating NBA stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more.